Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Mid-afternoon market update. Dow climbs 140 points. Civeo shares jump following upbeat Q2 results analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID E278B4 7/29/2028 43:17 p.m. Toward the end of trading Wednesday, the Dow traded up 0.53% to 26,519 while the Nasdaq rose 1.37% to 10,544.09. The S&P also rose, gaining 1.14% to 3,255.21. The U.S. has the highest number of coronavirus cases and deaths in the world, reporting a total of 4,352,300 cases with around 149,260 deaths. Brazil confirmed a total of over 2,483,190 COVID-19 cases with 88,530 deaths, while India reported a total of at least 1,531,660 confirmed cases and 34,190 deaths. In total, there were at least 16,762,600 cases of COVID-19 worldwide with over 661,010 deaths, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Leading and lagging sectors. Financial shares rose 1.4% on Wednesday. Meanwhile, top gainers in the sector included Bank First Corporation BANF 19.65%, up 16%, and Nomura Holdings, Incorporated NMR 10.03%, up 11%. In trading on Wednesday, utilities shares fell 0.1%. Top headline. General Motors Company GM 1.75% reported a narrower than expected loss for its second quarter. General Motors posted a quarterly loss of 50 cents per share, exceeding analysts' estimates for a loss of $1.77 per share. The company reported sales of $16.80 billion, missing expectations of $17.31 billion. Equities trading up. Eastman Kodak Company KODK 314.48% shares shot up 317% to $33.11 following comments by President Trump indicating the U.S. has reached a historic deal with the company to produce critical pharmaceuticals. Eastman Kodak shares jumped over 200% on Tuesday after the company announced it is pivoting to drug ingredient development and announced a large government loan. Shares of Civeo Corporation Civeo 44.18% got a boost, shooting 57% to $0.8399 after the company reported upbeat Q2 results. Tupperware Brands Corporation TUP 67.53% shares were also up, gaining 57% to $15.16 after the company reported better than expected Q2 results. Melvin Capital Management also reported a 7.5% passive stake in the company. Equities trading down. Boxlight Corporation BOXL 19.3% shares tumbled 22% to $2.2150 after the company reported a proposed public offering of 15 million shares of common stock at $2 per share. Shares of Elector, Incorporated ALEC 23.57% were down 28% to $15.30. Elector announced at the virtual 2020 Alzheimer's Association International Conference, or AAIC, preliminary results from a Phase 1b and open-label Phase 2 studies of AL001 for the treatment of people with frontotemporal dementia with a progranulin gene mutation, or FTD-GRN, with the Phase 1 study showing AL001 was generally safe and well tolerated. Sunesis Pharmaceuticals, Incorporated SNSS 27.95% was down, falling 29% to $0.2817 after the company reported pricing of $12 million offering at 23 cents per share. Commodities. In commodity news, oil traded up 0.8% to $41.38, while gold traded up 0.3% to $1,950.60. Silver traded down 0.3% Wednesday to $24.23, while copper rose 0.1% to $2.9185. Eurozone. European shares closed mostly lower today. The Eurozone's STOXX 600 fell 0.06%, the Spanish IBEX index fell 0.55%, while Italy's FTSE MIB index declined 0.11%. Meanwhile, the German DAX 30 slipped 0.10%, French CAC 40 climbed 0.6% and UK shares rose 0.04%. Economics. The U.S. trade deficit on goods shrank to $70.64 billion in June, compared to a revised $75.26 billion in the earlier month. U.S. wholesale inventories dropped 2% to $629.6 billion in June. The pending home sales index increased 6.3% year-over-year in June after declining 5.1% in the prior month. U.S. crude inventories dropped 10.6 million barrels for the week ended July 24, the Energy Information Administration reported. However, analysts were expecting a fall of 1.2 million barrels. Crude stocks at the Cushing, Oklahoma, hub rose around 1.3 million barrels. Gasoline supply gained 700,000 barrels for the week, while distillate stockpiles climbed 500,000 barrels. The Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.